Guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lily Bihar. Welcome if you're new here. I'm so glad to have you. In today's video, we are going to be taking down all of the 4th of July decor that we had up and get ready to just have a clean slate and just clean up the house and just kind of have it fresh and ready for fall. I know it's really early to start thinking about fall. It's only August, but I wanted to have the house just with a fresh start for a little while before I start decorating for fall, probably the first week of September. So come along with me, get a nice drink, get a cup of coffee, or just relax and watch along. The first thing I wanted to take care of was everything that was outside. It gets very hot here in West Texas. We have over 100-degree weather, for days at a time, sometimes weeks at a time, and I wanted to take care of all this before it got too hot. So I'm going to dust off the front porch, I'm going to sweep it off, change out my door hanger here for something a little more summery. I wanted to take care of the flower bed and get that switched over to match my door hanger, and I just wanted to get all of this taken care of before it got really, really hot outside. So watch me as I get all of this done, and I'm just so glad that you're here. Okay, now that we've gotten all of that taken care of, I'm so glad to move inside because it was already getting hot. This is just a look at what we're working with here. I made a fun little, I don't know what you would call it, it's not even a banner, I don't know. I took fabric and I think a yard of fabric, I cut it in half and sewed it together long ways to make this pretty arrangement on my mantle. I saw it on Pinterest and I really liked it, so I wanted to recreate it. Now here I'm showing you my daughter had some Legos out and she was creating something. She had them all separated, so I was just going to leave that out for her. And then here's what we're working with in the dining room. I had some fun little stars that I made, a cute little cutting board right over here that I never really got to finish, but maybe I'll finish it next year. And just some other little decorations that we had in the corner. I don't really decorate too much for 4th of July, but I do like to add a little bit here and there. And I'll probably add a little bit more next year. This year I added the mantle piece with the fabric, and I like to add on every single year. That way it's just not a huge expense. So this is some decorations that I had left over that I didn't use, and that little bag right there is what I use to put my plates in that are on my dining room table. So right now I'm just going to go around and collect everything and put it on the kitchen island, and that way I can just clean as I go as I pick it all up. So I'm going to start on the TV stand and get all of that taken care of, wipe everything down. That way it's a nice clean slate and I can have it nice and clean for about a month or so, and we'll start decorating for fall in September. I know a lot of people say, ooh, that's kind of early, but if you're going to be on YouTube and you're going to try to influence people on how they can decorate their homes, give them ideas and be an inspiration, you kind of have to do things early yourself. So here in my home, I'm probably going to start decorating for fall in September, and then October I'll probably do some Halloween, and then Christmas will be November and December. So Now we are heading over to the fireplace, and I'm just taking all the little pieces off. I made that little flag right there. I made a set of 4, I believe, and I have them scattered throughout the house. And I'm just going to take all this down, put it in categories on the kitchen island, and then we'll get it all packed up and take it to the attic. Twinkle lights I got, I believe, at Walmart one year. I think they were like $4 a set. They're battery operated, and I put them up here thinking, oh, it would really be nice to have just some twinkle lights in the evening, just to kind of, I don't know, give my living room that little vibe that I long for whenever I take my Christmas stuff down, because I love the look of twinkle lights. But these just didn't last. They weren't lighting up very well, so I'm going to go ahead and throw these away. And this is what I'm left with on the top of my fireplace mantle. So I'm going to get my not Mrs. Myers, Method wood cleaner, and I'm going to spray it down, and I'm going to give it a good wipe. And it actually took me a little bit, so you'll see me grab a step stool I couldn't see, so I have to get up there and get it all cleaned off really good. And you can see all of my little command hooks that I leave up there year round. I hang stockings from these, I hang garlands from these, I hang all kinds of things from these. And once you've got decorations up there, you can't even see them. So I think that these are genius, and I love using them all over my house. And they don't hurt your furniture or your walls or anything like that. So I highly recommend command hooks and command strips to hang things up. And I just think that they are genius. You can see how nasty that washcloth was, so I went and grabbed another one. I'm going to spray it down again. I honestly don't know when the last time I cleaned off the top of my fireplace was, so I'm sure that that had a lot to do with the nastiness and the dirt that was on there. But I'm going to go ahead and get this taken care of, and I'm going to make a vow that I'm going to do this a lot more. So you guys will have to hold me to that. Is there something in your house that you constantly neglect, and every time you clean it, you're like, oh my gosh, why do I let it get so bad? If you have a place like that in your home, like I do my fireplace right here, please comment below and let me know what it is. Now, you will see me struggling here when I put these candlesticks back up here, and I really don't know why I struggled so hard, but I did. And honestly, I was trying to see which one looked better, but at the end of the day, I have 2 of the same size candle holders and one that's taller, and I don't know why I was so confused by this. I guess I didn't realize they were both the same size, so I was trying to switch the candles, and I wasn't liking the way that they were looking. And then I looked back and I was like, oh my gosh, Laurie, these are 2 of the same size candles. You are such a dummy. So I went ahead and just found a spot that I liked them, and I just went with it and was laughing at myself. Do you guys ever have a moment like that where you're just like, really, how silly can I be? But now I'm going to move on to the dining room, and I'm taking all of the floral arrangements that I had on here in this little picture that was my husband's grandmother's, and I'm going to put that away. And then I've got these fun little star plates that I got at Kirkland's a while back. I'm sure they are discontinued, but I absolutely love them, and I keep them wrapped up in safekeeping because I just think that they are so fun. And I'm going to get those all packaged up nicely and put them in the tote. And then I'm going to get these, I love these napkins because they're just red and white stripes, and I can use them for anything. I can use them for Valentine's Day. I can use them for Christmas if I wanted to do like a gingerbread theme, or just red and white and green. For years I've done like gold and silver and whites, and I really want to add, I don't know, I want to add color to my Christmas decorations. I've never decorated for Christmas on YouTube, so you guys really haven't seen what I've got. I'm hoping to incorporate some color this year. I don't know what I want to do yet though. I don't know if I want like a fun whimsical theme, or if I want to go with the more classic themes, just keep the silver and gold, but I really want to add color. So tell me what you guys decorate your Christmas trees in. Let me know, do you decorate your whole house or do you just do a tree? I like to do lots of trees in my house. You will see I have a tree for almost every single room in my house, so it will be kind of expensive if I go and redecorate and change all the color themes. I'm going to have to change all my trees. So let me know what you guys do in your home. What works for you guys? Do you like the fun and whimsical, or do you like the classic Christmas? Let me know. Now I am moving into my kitchen. I'm going to go with my Clorox. I think it's like a coconutty scented. I absolutely love it. It smells like a pina colada. It smells like a day at the beach. Since we are in August now, I want to go ahead and switch over to like fall scents, like the Mrs. Meyer's fun, fall scents. I love those, but I'm going to use this coconut until it's probably up, like all gone and all used up, and then I'll throw it away and move on to something else. But here I'm going to switch all of these vegetables that I had in this vintage Pyrex bowl into my vegetable holder, and then I'm going to take all these decorations down, clean everything up, and just get it all back to my normal year-round decorations, just to keep it nice and clean until we get ready for fall. I'm doing this, I wanted to get on here and ask, how's everybody's summer going? Are you guys winding down, taking your last vacations, getting ready for school to start back up? My youngest daughter starts back on the 18th, and then my oldest starts college on the 24th. She is staying close to home. Her college is only maybe about half an hour away, so she's going to stay at home instead of paying that on-campus tuition. And we thought that that was a very wise choice not to spend all that money. It cut her tuition almost in half just by doing that. So we thought that was very wise. So she's going to stay here. She is working and she is trying to graduate debt-free. So everything that she is earning while she's working, she's putting into savings, and it's all going to go towards her college tuition. And once her tuition is paid for this semester, she's going to put everything else into savings for next semester. That way she has a head start. So how are you guys doing? When do you guys start school? What are you guys up to right now? Taking last vacations? Where are you going? I'm always eager to hear what everybody's doing, and I love to hear from you guys on my channel. So please comment below and let me know what's going on with you. As I'm putting all this stuff up, I probably need to tell you where I got it from. That little bee pot holder I got from Hobby Lobby, and this little thing that I had all those cute decorative wooden spoons in was also from Hobby Lobby. I don't remember exactly where it was. I think it was on an end cap, which is cute little tiered tray decorations, and these little wooden spoons, same thing, from Hobby Lobby. The little galvanized bucket, I could not even tell you where I got that from. I've had it for years. These sweet little measuring cups I got from a dear friend of mine. She gave them to me as a housewarming gift when we built this house 5 years ago almost. In September we will be here for 5 years. And she surprised me with those. I love them. They match perfectly inside my home. And so now I'm moving over towards the stove. I got those little salt and pepper shakers, are from Walmart. They might still have them. I'm not sure. If they have something, it's probably very similar now. You know, they change styles, for years. I've had those for probably 2 or 3 years now. And now look at everything that I have left to put up. I have this tiny little tote because I tell you I like to add every year all those little flags I made this year. So not all of this is going to fit in this tote that I had. I'm going to try to fit as much as possible, and then everything else is just going to have to kind of go up in the attic with it until I can get a larger tote. One of these days I want to do a video of just how I organize all of my decorations, because I do feel like I have a good system. I have probably like 6 totes of Christmas stuff. I'm telling you, I absolutely love Christmas and I love decorating for Christmas. So I have way more stuff of Christmas decorations than I do of anything else. And I'm trying to build my collection of all the other holidays, but honestly, I don't decorate too much for any of the other holidays. Maybe my mantle, a little bit of my kitchen. That's pretty much it. Christmas, my entire house is decorated. I've got a tree in every room. I've got wreaths everywhere. I mean, it is like a winter wonderland in my house. So, yeah, you'll get to see that this year on YouTube. I'm really excited to do that. But fall is coming up next, so I can't even think about Christmas yet, even though I've been gabbing about Christmas this entire video. I'm so sorry, you guys. But I'm just so ready for fall. I'm so ready for the colder seasons. This heat here in West Texas is no joke, and I'm ready for sweatshirts and coffee and fireplace and rainy days, and I'm just ready for the cooler temperatures. Let me know what it's like where you guys are. Is it hot during Christmas? Sometimes it is here. Sometimes it's like 85 degrees on Christmas Day. Sometimes it snows. We just never know. So let me know, what's it like where you guys live? Is it super hot? Is it starting to get cooler? I'd love to hear from you guys. Now that I have wiped all the counters down and gotten all those crumbs onto the floor, I'm going to take my vacuum and run a quick vacuum in the kitchen and living room and get all of that taken care of. That way, it's just the heart of the home, I feel, is this room right here, the kitchen, the living room. This is where we spend the most time. Once it's all reset, then I feel a lot better and my household just feels at peace. Do you guys feel that way? Do you have a place in your home where once that's clean, you feel good? I know a lot of times, like my bedroom, if my bed is made, I feel like I'm productive. I feel like I've got my life together if my bed is made. I try to do that every single day. I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes I'm running late in the morning and I just don't have the time to, take the couple minutes to make my bed. And then when I get home, I feel unfinished. I feel like there's something missing. So I like to have my bed made. I feel complete and I feel at peace. The same with my living room and kitchen. If all the counters are wiped down and if all the counters are clean and clear of clutter, my mind is clear of clutter. I feel that it just makes me feel more productive and not as anxious, I guess. Let me know if you're the same way. Let me know if there's a place in your home that makes you feel the same way. Okay guys, now that the vacuuming's done, I'm not going to mop today. I'm going to save that for another day. Here are some of the end views. Now keep in mind, my daughter's going to pick up those Legos when she gets home. I've got everything all reset, ready for just some time off, just some time to relax until we get into the, the burr months, as people like to call them. Here's just some shots of the fireplace as I've got it reset and just a clean blank slate. I'm just so excited for what's to come on my channel. I hope that you guys are excited with me. I hope you guys are ready to see a lot of fall and Christmas decorating. It's my favorite time of year. I hope you guys can relate. I just can't wait for what's to come, and I'm just so happy that you're here. If you'd like to follow along with me and be a part of that, please like and subscribe to my channel. Please be sure that you hit the alerts button, the little bell, to get notified every time I post a new video, and please share my channel. I really am excited for this to grow, and I'm really excited for you all to be here and to be on this journey with me. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'm so glad you're here. Bye.